Hello, it's Emily, and I'm responding to the third question of the week for my Advising First internship. And so first I'm going to go a little bit about how the week went. And we had Monday off, meaning that the rest of the week was kind of crazy because you don't have your full week to work towards, and sometimes that throws you off a little bit in the mornings. But it was great. I had my first student who was sure that she wanted to be a biology major, but hated biology and chemistry, so that was fun to talk to her about her goals in life. And a lot of the students that I had, they were really interesting in some of the things that they wanted to do. Like, there was a girl who wanted to major in dance but get a minor in Spanish, and then she wanted to be a doctor. Like, she wanted to go to med school. And so how she kind of already planned it but was an exploratory was really cool. So it's interesting to see the spectrum where you have some who have no idea and then some who have a plan, but they're, still taking the time to explore, and they aren't quite ready to declare a major. So I think that's really responsible of these students, and so they impress me a little bit more each time. The question of the week is, listening and communication are important components during advising. How have I used active listening and effective communication this week? And so we had two different articles about communication skills and active listening, and I kind of see two sides of this. There's the communication with the students and communication with advisors to make sure that they're on the same page. We're all getting the students where they need to be whenever they go to their actual advisor, and physically where they need to be at that time. And it's really impressive how well I see the advising staff work together. And with students, you definitely have to build that rapport with them from the get-go and make them feel comfortable, because for a lot of them it's nerve-wracking to have to make a schedule when they don't even know what they want to do for the rest of their life. So all you can really do is just make them feel okay, that it's great that they're exploratory, and just a lot of reflection, like repeating back what they say, not like a parrot, but reflective repeating, I guess is a good way to put it. So then that way they know that you're listening, and then they can you're not really giving them the answer, so it's not like we're just spewing, oh, this is what you should be doing, this is what you should be doing. We'll say, okay, well, what do you really want to do? And then we look into their options. And ultimately, it's their decision. So I feel like I've been doing a pretty good job. Always there's room for improvement. By no means am I expert. So I think one of the things that I find myself doing, because I'm scared that I'm going to run out of time, is that I like to figure out what they're going to do with their math and English life first, because those are typically required of all students, and then go into the exploring and seeing, and then go through that process. And so I guess it's been working. I haven't had anyone stress out about it yet. We'll see. I just realized that the fan was going at the top, so I got distracted. But that's been my week, and I look forward to next week and having a full week of advising. It's amazing what 3 days of a weekend will do in throwing you off, even though you're supposed to be relaxing. So I will talk to you all then.